Yo guys, this is Reinhardt and I'm bringing you Master of Aids Shadowcleave today. I'm running with a 2.5k DK, it's your fault. He's actually pretty good DK. I like him and I'm running with a Holy Paladin. The best comp this to run is actually with a Resto Shaman, but you gotta settle with what you have, to be honest. Anyway, I'm putting Curse of Weakness on a Warrior and I'm putting a Curse of Russian on a fucking Shaman to make him speak in Russian so he will cut slower. They're right now kind of waddling there, deciding what to do. I'm picking here a little bit because I want him to get on me, not on my DK first, because actually I'm a caster and I have more melee suppression. I'm gonna put here an allowed-sided Warrior's Heroic Clip and a Hunter's Damage. I applied full aids on the Warrior and I'm switching those aids to a Hunter, followed by a full Fear on the Hunter, but he luckily got dispelled. Anyway, I'm also dotting out his pet, because if we manage to get a kill on the pet, we're actually gonna do a massive amount of damage. I'm refreshing my dots aids on the fucking Warrior, and right now we're putting a good amount of damage, but they're also putting a good amount of CC on us. KFC has actually a very good amount of CC. I'm triggering this Warrior Fear, and the Warrior Fear line asides his healer like a fucking champ. I'm gonna fear this Hunter over here to mitigate some damage. I'm gonna apply some dots on him, and I'm gonna soul swap it to a Warrior behind the pillar, and I'm also coiling him here to apply a massive amount of damage. My DK got bopped, and right now we're trying to decide how to put a good amount of pressure. Warrior has a full dots and their Shaman is forced to come out, and he ate a full spell lock. I'm resummoning my pet here so I can get a full spell lock on him again. My DK could stun the Warrior, and I got another full spell lock on his Hex, followed by a full Hatch. We're putting a good amount of CCs, and they are actually forced to play a little bit defensive, and on top of that, they're gonna be forced to actually waste a lot of mana. I put a Curse of Russian on a Shaman again, and I'm trying full Fear on Shaman, but he got a full Hex on me beforehand. Anyway, right now their Hunter is going relatively low. I'm refreshing my aids on him, and I'm also gonna try to do a full swap to a Warrior. My Warrior getting trained by a DK, and my DK does a very good thing. He line asides, let the Warrior overextend, so his healer would be forced to come out and eat those CCs and those spell locks. Right now we're relatively at disadvantage because we popped our IBF Lichborn kill Bob, and on the other hand they didn't pop a lot of too. So we're playing close to our pillar so we could line aside Hunter's damage, and the Warrior gets dangerously low here. He was forced to pop a shield wall. After him shield walling, I'm refreshing all my full aids on the Hunter, and we're doing a massive amount of damage right over here. One thing I noticed with not utilizing, and I'm being straightforward with you, we should have utilized more grips into fears. We should be using those, and I have no excuse absolutely for not using them. But let's keep watching this. Their Hunter is jumped down, so he could have put more uptime on the DK, and while he came back up, he is already halfway down from a full 8. And I'm jumping here because I actually liked a little bit, or it was just being stupid. Warrior is here behind the pillar, and even though the Hunter is getting low, we are full swapping to a Warrior. The reason why we're doing it is because at the Shadowcleave you have to get on what they give you, not what you wanna get on. I applied full aids on the Shaman here because he dispelled my UA, and my DK's Gargoyle is fully attacking the Shaman. The Shaman is forced to heal himself, and all of the 3 targets are going down. This is a prime opportunity for Shadowcleave to go offensive, but unfortunately DK is getting very low again. They're gonna try to put a full trap on my Poly, and it's gonna be very brutal, so we have to play more or less defensive here to get caught up. Shaman ate another full spell lock, and he is currently. This is a prime time for us to put as much pressure as we possibly can. The Shaman right now is thinking of healing the Warrior, so we decide to do a full swap on the Hunter and see what we can do here. I'm applying my full aids on the Hunter plus DK's aids. My Poly got scattered, and I'm eating a trap for him. Yes, you have to do this. Hunter is getting dangerously low, and he's gonna pop deterrence here, but even that won't be enough to have him survive against through my aids, and my aids basically kill him from his deterrence. Yes, my aids are actually stronger than his immunization via deterrence. And guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Guys, one thing here though, really quickly, my accent is not fake. I would love to speak clearer and not re-edit it 100 times like I usually do. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Please visit my channel at Reinhardt the Russian. I have a really good video of Affliction versus 2.4k Feral Deal. Thank you so much for watching this video, and до свидания.